Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Dr. Muhibbul Wazir, and the topic is the blood supply of the heart, which includes both the arterial and venous supply, arterial supply and venous drainage. Okay, but today we will consider the arterial supply. The heart is being supplied by the coronary arteries, which are usually two in number. Look, this one is the right coronary artery, and this one is the left coronary artery. Over here, the left coronary artery. You can see it over here. Look, this one is the right coronary artery, and this one is the left coronary artery. Okay, now the right coronary artery, it originates, look, you look over here please again. This is the right atrium, this is the right ventricle, this is the left ventricle, this is the pulmonary trunk, and this you can see, this is the aorta. The right coronary artery, it originates from the right anterior aortic sinus. Right anterior aortic sinus, the coronary artery originates. You can see this. This is the right coronary artery. It originates from the right anterior aortic sinus, and then you can see it lies deep to the right auricle, and then it comes over here at the anterior interatrioventricular sulcus, which is also called as coronary sulcus. Originate from the right anterior aortic sinus, lies, you can see, deep to this right auricle, and also you can see to this pulmonary trunk, and then it comes over here to lie, at the coronary sulcus or anterior atrioventricular sulcus, and then this artery, it reaches to the inferior border of the heart. Okay, this artery, it reaches to the inferior border of the heart, and then it runs. When it reaches the inferior border of the heart, it gives one branch which follows this inferior border, and then by itself this artery passes posterior in the posterior sulcus, and ultimately it gives this posterior interventricular branch, and then it ends over here. So it runs in this coronary sulcus on the arterial surface, that at the right margin in the posterior part of the coronary sulcus, and then in the posterior interventricular sulcus is posterior descending artery. Okay, this is the course of the right coronary artery, and you can see it over here, originating from over here from the aorta, lying deep to this auricle and the pulmonary trunk, and then runs in this atrioventricular sulcus or coronary sulcus, and then comes, look, to the posterior side, and then coming over here to the posterior side, then it gives finally the posterior interventricular branch, which runs in the posterior interventricular groove, which passes toward the apex of the heart. Now, what are the branches of the right coronary artery? The first and the highest branch from the right coronary artery, where the right coronary artery lies over here deep to this auricle, it gives one branch, conus artery, towards the conus arteriosus, which usually is being joined by the conus artery from the left coronary artery and make a circular anastomosis around the pulmonary trunk, around the conus arteriosus. Then the second branch, which is being given, it is the sinoatrial artery. Sinoatrial, look, this artery. The sinoatrial artery. This sinoatrial artery, it passes upward. It supplies the right atrium, and it supplies the SA node. Sinoatrial artery, it supplies the right atrium and the SA node over here. Then you can see the artery coming over here, and this coronary sulcus, it gives many ventricular branches, also branches to the atrium are being given over here, while the artery runs in this sulcus, and then when it reaches to this right margin, it gives this right marginal artery. This right marginal artery runs along the right margin of the heart, gives branches to the anterior and posterior surface of the right ventricle, and passes toward the apex of the heart, where it anastomoses with the anterior descending branch of the left coronary artery. Okay, and then when it passes on the posterior side, it runs in the posterior interventricular in the coronary circus and gives this big artery, posterior descending artery or posterior interventricular artery, which runs in this posterior ventricular groove, supplies both the ventricle and supplies the interventricular septum as well, and then passes toward the apex of the heart and anastomoses with branches of the left coronary artery, especially the circumflex branch of the left coronary artery, and also with the right marginal artery, which is branch of its own. Okay, in this way, the branches of the right coronary artery are: number one, the conus artery, and number two, the sinoatrial artery, and number three, look, this ventricular branches and also atrial branches, and then this right marginal artery, and then posteriorly this posterior descending artery. And over here you note at this, when this posterior descending artery is being given, over here one branch to the AV node is also being given by this right coronary artery, and this artery running, you can see in this anteroventricular groove, it supplies both the ventricles as well as the interventricular septum posterior inferior part. As a total, the right coronary artery, it supplies the right atrium, it supplies the right ventricle, this SN node, the AV node, and interatrial septum, and some portion of the left atrium, and the posterior inferior part of interventricular septum, and some portion of the left ventricle. It supplies those right atrium, right ventricle, some portion of the left ventricle, some portion of the left atrium, and SN node, AV node, and this posterior inferior part of the interventricular septum. Note the point. Okay, in almost all percentage, in almost most of the individuals, the posterior descending artery or posterior interventricular artery, it is a branch of the right coronary artery. In so much 2 to 10%, this may be the branch of left coronary artery, but usually it is the branch of right coronary artery, and that is being called as right dominant heart. But if in some percentage, 2 to 10%, if the posterior interventricular artery is a branch of left coronary artery, then it is being called as the left dominant heart. Okay, this is all about the right coronary artery. Thank you.